Hello guys, it's another exclusive session with the softest boss in Uniben. Here is the person of Mr. Fresh, and this journey, the final year journey with Mr. Fresh, is powered by the right mindset. And guys, I'm your host, Nigel Omokakari, and here is our guest, our boss. It's soft dude, the education boss. Oh, as in my guy just a shine. They say money not the money not the and they soft every day. Well, nice having you on the show. So guys, in case this is the first time of you coming across, this is the final year journey with Mr. Fresh, and you can follow us on at the right mindset on YouTube, on TikTok, and Facebook. Then you can follow the freshest boss in Uniben on TikTok, on Instagram. Here it is. So this time we'll be talking on a very pivotal topic, that a lot of Nigerians can relate to. So, Mr. Fresh, nice having you on board again. So I'm so delighted, to have you on this show once more. The current course you're studying, we've not really have the opportunity to ask you what course are you currently studying. So if I might get your own side. So what course are you currently studying?
Okay, I'm studying economics and statistics education under the Faculty of Education. That's my current course.
Wow, that's good. So you're studying statistics under and economics under the Faculty of Education. So that's a wow. So guys, before we continue, we'll be asking him this is current statistics, economics and statistics. Was that his original course?
Okay. Initially, when I was small, I really loved this. I really loved going into agricultural stuff. I was into this kind of planting of things in our backyard that time, and as at that time too, I also planted rice. To the extent I planted the rice grew and it produced, but I could not control the pests and things like that because I was not having knowledge on how to control pests in rice. So and the pests, they just birds, they just scatter the rice and things like that. So I really have this mindset of feeding the nation. I want to feed this nation. That was why I really wanted to go into agriculture. I wanted to study agriculture, but I applied for agriculture in Uniben. Uniben gave me economics and statistics education. That's my current course right now. I'm studying economics and statistics education. That's what I'm doing now in Uniben. Economics and statistics education.
So how were you able to accept this? Was it that easy for you? Because normally before you continue speaking, the typical Nigerians can relate with this that has happened to Mr. Fresh. Many people Nigerian universities don't change their destiny. You don't see people where they say they intended to become medical doctors, from medicine to agri, from medicine to health education, from medicine. So his wasn't different. So when these things were happening, when your course was finally changed, how did you take it? Did you take it so easily? Did it affected you psychologically in terms of your academics? Were you so down? So how did you respond to these things?
It was not funny at all. It was not funny. At first, when I applied for the economics and extension, they gave me the course. JAM first of all gave me admission. Uniben also gave me admission too on agricultural economics and extension. But when I came for clearance, they said I was having an issue on some things like that they want to relocate me to another department entirely. Or more. I say me, I cannot study another course. I not fit do one. I not fit study another course.
We don't agree.
I not fit agree. I say no. I cannot do that, sir. I just tell the man straight that I cannot. The man said that's not his business. That whether I like it or not, they must relocate me. That there's nothing he will do about it. Immediately, I called my elder brother. See what happened. She's appointing me for us. He came. He talked to the man, telling him, "Is there not something that we can do about it so this boy will not be relocated?" The man say, I must fill the relocation form. I filled the relocation form. I just told myself that if they relocate me go where I not like,
Back my load and go.
I know they do, I dey go as. So that was it. It was very I could not take it.
So finally, when the whole thing reflected and you found out that you weren't doing your intended course of study, I know at that point you were like emotionally down. So that period, how were you able to pick up? Did it end up affecting you in the long run? Your academic performance?
Okay. First of all, when they relocated me, because it took about many weeks before it reflected that they changed my course from Agric to economics and statistics education. Why I see education first with them? My head very boss. I said no, I cannot become a teacher. Not in this life. Me a teacher? No. Education? No, I cannot do it. I say for me they forget the economics and statistics were inside. Education? No. And to be frank and to be truthful, I don't look down on education students very well before now. And even in this school, I don't know of other schools, but in this school, they don't look down on education too. I've seen it. I'm in education, so I know they've looked down on us several times, and in fact, it's somehow looking down on education. Don't look down on education students. It's not nice. They don't look down on education students. And me, they don't go put me for the education. I say, after I don't talk about education students. No. I say, God, I cannot take this. I say no, but finally my late auntie, that is person of Auntie Women, she called me. She was like, this opportunity where you get, if you say you go see him, you don't know people will be say it take how many years you get admission for the Uniben. Now that I should not throw it away, that I should accept it, then later I can do what I like. But for now I should take it and do it. You're not encouraging me, if you this want to do like this, you like, So I finally took the course. If not, I almost rejected them. So I finally took it, and it was very me being in science and now I'm not in social science. The difference clear now. And social science now all about social things, not like science where we talk about practical things, talk about calculation things and things like that. But now I'm not doing theoretical aspects, social things, studying human behavior.
It's so alien from based on your background, where you are coming from. So in this kind of moments that you had, what was really that what was that is really this singular thing that helps to push you? So because I know that there were a lot of times that you might be down, so what was that singular thing that pushed you? So did you later develop, try to create a form of interest in liking the course?
Okay. After I took the course, first of all, as I'm knowing that I'm now an education student, first of all look down on myself. Almost because I study better practices. Must see me education and the do. I first of all look down on myself. First to start with, and that one first they scatter my mindset. So and it really affected me. It affected me on 100 level.
Yeah.
I did not do well in my 100 level. To be frank, I didn't do well. The result was very bad. was bad. It was bad. When I made bad, it was bad. But from 200 level, when I started like talking to people, I started talking to my friends, telling them, "Omo, I don't like this thing. I don't know." They were now encouraging me that, okay, no worry, you want to be serious. They were now able dragging me to classes, to night class. I think another thing again, have good friends around you. Have good friends around you. It's very important. And my friends, they really carried me along. Make sure I attend night class. Make sure I attend classes. Call me for reading, create reading timetable, and things like that. And that was what even made me now serious in this education ways.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So we've seen some parts of the story that Mr. Fresh has given. He was down at a time and he had to force himself pick interest in the course economics and statistics, which was against his initial course study, which was a Greek economics extension. Then the friends he surrounded himself with, these were people that started spurring him, to do exploits, come to night class and all of this. So if we could relate more to this story, is that whenever we have met with down times, we need to surround ourselves with people that can spur us, that can push us to become the better version of what we can research of ourselves. That was what practically happened in this case of Mr. Fresh. So guys, currently Nigeria is tough, it's hard, things aren't going the way it ought to. What you projected versus what you are currently seeing, they are like not going in alignment in all of these things that are currently happening in the tough state, in the tough situation of Nigeria, in your life, in all of this. There is one singular thing we need to be focused. Being focused is like everything, irrespective of what life throws at us. Where we've put in our interest, matters. What you put in for versus what you get. If what you put in isn't coming the way it ought to, that shouldn't discourage you. Have this mindset of I'll still become that better version. I think this was what really happened. So no matter the circumstance you find yourself, just have this one thing in mind. Focus. The dream is still realizable, but in another form, in another way, in another dimension. So this is just all it is about. So we don't need to so much demand of what we don't have. We need to appreciate what we have on our journey to where we are, we are going to. So I don't know, Mr. Fresh, if you have anything to say quickly before we wrap this section up.
Okay. What I want to say again is, if you apply for a course and they gave you something else, and you know see your power no reach am, because there's something I've really learned from education. I've learned that everybody are different. Not everybody have the
Same strength.
Yes. Not everybody they have this emotional capability
To push on.
Yes, to push on. Not everybody are different. So if you know your emotions cannot carry it, you are not strong enough to take another course. My brother, my sister, wait, start all over. But if you know you can keep up with it, you can move on, take the course, keep it. It's a +1 to you. If I will advise you, doing something, changing your course in any institution is a +1 for you. Then later you can go back to do whatever you like to do or something. But if you know you cannot do it, just quit and start all over again. But for me that wanted to do agricultural economics and extension, and now look at me, I'm studying economics and statistics education. Now I'm studying economics and statistics education. It's already like a pathway for me, a paved way for me into studying agriculture again. So if I want to go back to agriculture, this economics and statistics I've already studied here in Uniben will expand my mindset about this agriculture, on going out on agricultural products, agricultural produce, how to distribute agricultural goods, when to regulate price and things like that. So this economics and statistics I'm studying has already paved way for me, as you can see now. So I will encourage you guys, if they change your course and the course is similar to what you wanted to do before, take it, do it, then after time you go back to doing what you love. It will help you. It will really help you. It will really help you. And if you know say your power not reach am, not put body because not everybody have the same strength, yes, and the same emotional capability or capacity, or how will I say,
to push on with it.
to push on with it.
So guys, you've heard from the freshest boss in University of Benin. So he has made his points so crystal clear. So guys, whatever state we find ourselves, whatever situation we find ourselves, there is this room for self-evaluation. So you need to evaluate yourself. This current path I'm taking, will it take me where I'm going to? The people around me, the people you surround yourself with, it also plays a big role, inspiring you to move forward or to be static or going retrogressing. So this has a way of pushing on. So whatsoever thing you're doing currently, it could be a job. If that job you're currently doing now does not fit into your 10 years, 5 years future ambition from now, and you don't see it working on helping in anything, just quit it. So guys, thank you for listening to this amazing episode with the softest boss in Uniben, the person of Mr. Fred. So guys, you can follow us on our social media handle at The Right Mindset, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Please, if you know that this video has added value to you, guys, you need to share, like, and comment. Follow also Mr. Fresh on TikTok, on his Instagram. Follow him, for more of this. So until I come your way again, you need to keep up with the right mindset. And never allow those things you couldn't get to weigh you down from the bigger picture of life. Stay blessed.